Los pronombres reflexivos. And there are a few examples. As I told you earlier, los pronombres reflexivos are those that you are going to use with reflexive verbs. And reflexive verbs are those that when you do the action, you are also receiving it. Okay? Okay, so what is a reflexive verb? A reflexive verb is such that the action will fall back to the subject. Okay? That's a reflexive verb. The one that when you do the action, it also falls back on whoever is doing the action. I wouldn't think so, but there's no complicated things, okay? Yeah. Like, okay, just hold on a second. Let's go through this and then, because maybe through the whole explanation, it will make more sense, okay? Okay, so here you have an example. Mary washes the car. Who is receiving the action? The car. Okay? So Mary washes herself. Who is receiving the action? Okay. So she's doing the action and also she's receiving it. Okay? Okay, for your reflexives, you need to use reflexive pronouns. They are your reflexive pronouns, which does, except for this one and that one, are the same ones that we use for Gustav. Okay? Write those pronouns down. Charles, have you been taking notes? There you go. Me, te, se, nos, os, and se are your reflexive pronouns. Okay, can I go to the next slide? Okay, the position of the reflexive pronouns in a sentence. As of any pronoun, you will have to put your reflexive pronoun in front of the verb unless you have an infinitive or a progressive, and then you attach it to the end. Oh, let me get back, sorry. Just write that down. Can I go to the next one? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep going and then you can catch up, okay? Okay. So the reflexes without an infinitive or present progressive. Okay, just keep writing, Chico, and then you can catch up. Okay, look at that. Mary washes her hands. So you don't have an infinitive or a present progressive. So here you have your reflexive pronoun in front of your verb. Mary se lava las manos. Okay? Here you can see that there is not an infinitive or a progressive. So you must put the reflexive pronoun in front of the verb. Make sure the pronoun is the one that agrees with the subject. Okay? Is it making sense, guys? Yes? Well, Chico, after we are done, I can work with you and you can also watch the video on Goggle, okay? Hopefully that will help. It's the same thing that, yes. Well, actually it should be sus manos, but yeah, sus manos. Okay, can I go to the next slide? Yes. Okay. Now, reflexes with present progressive or infinitive. Okay. Mary is going to wash her hands. Okay, remember your present progressive how it used to be, right? I'm sorry, your futuro próximo, right? You use el verbo ir, and then your action verb in infinitive, correct? So here, Mary va a lavar, and you put your pronoun attached to the end. Okay? Okay? Here the pronoun is attached to the verb in the infinitive, right here. Mary is washing her hands. Now there you have the present progressive. Mary está lavándose las manos. You attach it to the ing form. Okay, Chico. And you can too. You can do that too, but because you have an ing form, Chico, you can attach it to the end. Does that make sense? Yeah. Chico, you can say this. Look at this, Chico. Mary está lavándose sus manos o las manos, whatever. Sus manos. Now look, Chico, you have the ing form right there, right? Yeah. So you attach it to the end. If you don't want to do that, you can say Mary se está lavando las manos. Does that make sense? Yeah. The same thing if it's just with the AR verb, okay? Mary, you can say Mary va a lavarse las manos. Oh, that's right. Mary se va a lavar las manos. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah. Chico, does it make more sense now? Okay. All right. So here you're placing the reflexive pronoun right after the present progressive. Okay? Yes? Okay, let's do some examples. It is. Okay, here are just some reflexive verbs. To comb your hair is peinar. Peinar. To take a shower is to chat. When you look at a verb in the dictionary, okay, if the verb has se at the end, it means that it can be used as a reflexive. Okay? So, how about this? You take a shower every day. How it will be? The subject is to, right? Yeah. To, what is the reflexive pronoun? Very good. To take, and then you conjugate the verb as normal, right? And in this case, it's a verb, right? Tú te duchas todos los días. What? What if you are going right to take a shower? So it will be what? Tú te vas a duchar, or tú vas a ducharte. Either or. See how that works? Yes. Come on, throw it at me.
What one?
I use both. Both. I want you to use both because people will be using both. That's why I'm telling you. Now, you are taking a shower. So it will be what? Either tú te estás duchando, or tú estás duchándote. Either or. Okay, guys? Yes? Making sense?
More or less.
Yo sé. Yo.
It makes sense.
Well, it's just using a reflexive pronoun. You know.